Hi everybody. Let's see how far I need to go out. What about there, I guess. Okay. I hope y'all are doing fine. I am coming to you today after finishing a whole bunch of them, and my desk is chewed up. Gotta put me a new thing on here. Anyways. Okay. On my Etsy shop, they're not there yet. They will be soon. I promise you, they will be soon. But right now, I've got to get the video done and upload it and then put them on there. So, as soon as the video uploads, and then they'll be up, okay? So, the first thing is this one. I would do something underneath it. I guess I should, huh? What can I put underneath it? How about some lace? How about that? Does that look pretty? Got a couple of kinds of laces over here. There we go. How's that? Is that pretty? Anyways, I tried, right? Okay. Let me flip that over because that's like, you can tell what it's from. Okay. So, excuse my little red mark there. So we have this one here. Make sure I got these turned the right way. Okay, this one right here. Oh, it's still upside down. It's this way. Okay, this one right here is a stamp holder. Ephemera folder kind of thing. I don't know why I'm getting close when I can just bring y'all in a little bit. So we have all these pretty colors to it. I just love those warm tones. And to me, that's, a lot of people say that's a cold tone of blue. No, that to me is a warm tone. Cool tone blues are like sky blue. That's, I mean, for me. I mean, they may be considering that cool tones, but I consider it warm tones. Anyways, this is what the spine looks like. You have 4 on each one of these signatures. You have an eyelet for that, you know, 4 of them. I don't know how to put it. Anyways, yeah. And the pages, I mean, the outside spine, outside, sorry, see? This is why I don't like putting anything down because it just gets in my way. Okay. Bring you out just a little bit so you can see this. These are the pages folds. I wanted to reinforce them. I didn't want them to be too weak, so I enforced them with fabric. Glued fabric down on there. Yeah, and this is the fabric here, and this is the inside to this one. This is the little pockets. It will come to you plain like this, unfortunately, but yeah. That's what it looks like, and it's been tied in the center with the wax kind. So, and that's your back. I put this color because it matches this. I ran out of this kind to put here. So I just found some pretty forest green and put it here instead. But that is your pockets. The front pockets, you have large pockets for your, like, for the, what do you call them? For the envelopes to go in, because this is for stamps and this is for your envelopes. This here you can just tuck, I guess you can tuck the same thing. I just went ahead and glued them down so they wouldn't be loose, and I enforced this one on this side. Let me close this up. I enforced these on the outside here and here with tape on the edge, just right on the edge, as you can see, right on that edge, to give it strength, because it will be the one touched and opened the most. But yeah, and the rest is in great shape. It won't be doing that, but yeah, there's that one. This one is the stamp holder folio. So that's what this one is. I'll put that back there. And the other one I want to go ahead and get out of the way is not a, they're all ephemera folios, whatever, storage is what I call them. But some of them have different, like meanings for them, or purposes, okay? This one is so pretty. It turned out so pretty. Look at that. Oh, I just love that. It took me a while to color those in and color them the pretty way like that, along with the leaves. Hang on, let me spread this one open. That's how this one looks. See if I can get a little bit closer. Let you see how that looks. That's what that one looks like. And this is a singular stamp, and this is a singular stamp. I had to arrange them the way I wanted them. and I had to color them in. They were just solid, just, you know, like line art would look, just plain old black lining art kind of thing. And I went in and I would colorize them myself, giving them the dark tones where they needed to be shaded, light tones where they, you know, anyways, yeah. So that's what this one is, and I used black waxed thread for this one with black eyelets. The other one had white, I think. Yeah, it had antiqued eyelets with a green string to match this out here. That's why. And this is your outside again, to show you that. But when you open, when you open it up, this is how it'll look inside. This is for large ephemera. It's a large ephemera pocket for larger things. Say like your tags, things like that. You get a front pocket, and this is the inside of the page. I gave it strength on the inside here. It does make it a little bit tougher. Well, actually, no, it closes pretty well. Let's see. It's thicker here, right in here. So when you close it, it has a little bit of stiffness to it. You'll have to work that a little bit, but it does close pretty good. And I put this, this is like washi tape, but you can get it at Daiso. It's really cute. It's like lacy. I put that there to strengthen that on the outside. Plus it looks really good together. This has this is why it's so thick here, is because there's two different kinds of fabrics here. I wanted to bring the tan and the white out because I knew I was going to do a lot of blue. So I didn't want it to just be so bluey, you know. So that's why I put the tan and the white, brought it out to the spine instead. And inside, I wanted to keep because this is the color of the inside. Okay, this is one side, and you flip the paper over. This is the other side. So what I did is I brought the blue from the flowers here and gave them a top to them to keep them from ripping and stuff. It would give it strength, so I did that. And this is the lighter color. This is this color, what I had left over. I just used it on the top of this one so that you can see it better. And it's the right kind of tone of color to go with this. The red, I was going to try this blue on it, and I was like, no, that just doesn't look right. So I used the grayish color paper on the tops of the red's pockets instead, so that you can see that one. I don't know if you can tell that. That's how they all look. This is your center. You can see the flowers. I really went over and beyond. And this is the back pocket to put your ephemera top, you know, like the longer pieces here maybe. I just thought that would be best to put that there. But that is this one for larger ephemera, and that's what this one is for. And then we have the pretty lacy one here. And I'm saving the prettiest one for last. Anyways, this one is this one. I wanted to take the tan tones of the leaves that's in there and bring them onto the edge here with tan eyelets so that they would be noticeable, because I always think it's so pretty to see the threading, I guess that's what it's called, the binding. There we go. But this is a pretty print. This is the outside. I put a pink, like silky lacy, not silky lacy, like a silk type fabric on the spine, and then I took the lace and went over it so it would tone down the pink and make it look pretty, and it can be seen through the lace. That way the pink would be noticeable and this edge here would be brought in, you know. This is the inside. This is a regular ephemera. I'll show you what you put in this one. It's kind of like this one that I've done. This one's mine. But yeah, this is just for ephemera to go in. Instead of putting little small ones up here like I've done, not in this one, but in my older ones, I have real skinny ones like the stamp one. I don't like that size because it's really hard to get anything larger in there. So this one is perfect size for these two, and then the big one for the large ones, like these kinds almost. Like these can go in this kind of pocket here. See? They have plenty of room. You can also use it for even longer flowers, if I can find it. Here's a big one. There's a larger one. There it is. For larger flowers. Oops, pull that way to me. Oh well. Anyways, see, for larger flowers. Of course, these are mine. I'm not saying that these are gonna go in there. Just wanted to give a reference for you to understand what these are meant for. And there's some lace here to give it some prettiness, because it kind of got a little, I had to put the fabric over the edge of the lace, so it kind of showed, and I wanted to kind of camouflage that. I did cut this open where you can still get large items in there. And these are the colors that's in here. The reason why you're going to see orange in here is because I didn't have any other colors that would match this. It was strong paper. So I went with this bright orange to bring in the warm tones of the browns that's in this. But this is just for ephemera. It's not like it's meant for anything else. And you have the pale blues, which is the pale blue. Darn it, I thought I was close enough, or far enough out. Pale blues for the pale blue flowers. And the orange for the, like, it's the closest I had to that. And what was the other? Oh, and then of course the navy blue for the background of the navy blue. And then I knew on the back of this was a white one, so it brought in the whites, the white colors. And the reason why that looks so dark is because of this color coming through this paper, because it's not as strong as these are. And there's the back for this one. Again, if this one doesn't sell, I'll just keep it for myself. It's not a big deal, but these are still worth it. Now, I didn't put anything here and here. If you do want me to do that before you get it, let me know. If you do buy this, I will put the little things here and here. I have the navy blue right here that I can use in it. I can do that. Yeah, just let me know. If not, I can cut strips and put them in here for you and send them if you wish. It's up to you if you buy it. But here is the fabric on the edge here to strengthen this as well, to give it strength, as you can see. Okay, there's that one. And the last but not least, I do have one other one that's done, but it's not done. It's not finished. This one is my favorite by far. Gotta make sure I got it turned the right way. Okay, we're gonna open it up first. This is how this one turned out. It's very pretty. I'll come closer. I colored every one of those in with markers. Did them here as well. They're just flowers and leaves that I colored in to make them look real pretty. I wanted to make them match the ones that's on the cover. They're real pretty. And then I gave this spine the white eyelets to bring out the little white spots on the flowers, the highlights of the flowers, along with the white thread for the binding to bring out the light colors, as well as the light colors in those as well. I did strengthen the bottom of this one and the edge here. This is like a really good one that's been done. I'm actually wanting to keep this one. This is the inside. I'm sorry, I do. Anyways, this is the inside. It's got the ticking color, you know, not ticking, but the stripes, which is what they call ticking. You have 2 pockets, and then there is the flowers here as well. Flowers on the inside there and here as well. You have your pockets back here. Strengthened, as I said. Separately done each pocket so that they could be able to still bend. And then you have the colors of the flower background, which is the yellow, the tannish, the greens. You know, that's what I went with the flowers, is the tan and the green. But the yellow I brought up here, and I brought it in here with the greens and the yellow. So each page is a green and a yellow. And it's meant to hold ephemera as well. The reason why you see this stuff on here, that is Fabri-Tac. I find Fabri-Tac is the stronger glue, and that's the reason why I used it. So unfortunately, that's the only thing that's an eyesore for me. I wish they did make something that's a lot cleaner, just crisp, and you don't see it, you know, kind of thing. It is what it is. Again, for the price, I think it's going to be worth it. And yeah, because if not, I'll just keep them for myself because they're too pretty. I'm sorry. I love them. That's this one. Again, this is for just putting Ephemera inside your pockets here. These are pockets. Okay, that one will also be on the Etsy store as well. I'm going to show you the last one. It's not done, but I wanted to go ahead and put it on here. It's going to be no different than one of those three types. It's either going to be ephemera pockets like the one I just showed you, or it's going to be for stamps, or it's going to be for larger ephemera. If I did put this on the Etsy store, if you do see this video and you want this one in particular, let me know. And I'll go ahead and set it up and everything, and you can tell me which pockets that you want. Do you want it for stamps? Do you want it for large ephemera? Or do you want it for regular ephemera? I haven't decided to put anything on the sides here because it's houses, but it's very cute. I brought the pinks on the edge here. That's what fabric I used here. And when you open it up, this is what it looks like here. You've got the green from the background. Then you have the pink from the pink in it too. And also from the pink in here. These are little hearts. The only thing I don't care about this is the upside down, because when you make the pockets, you have to fold them up. And it makes the houses upside down. You can cover that yourself with stickers every once in a while. Just put stickers here if you want to. Or you can ask me whenever you want me to put these, to send these or put them in. I can also put something else here as the pockets, just cover those over like collaging them kind of thing. But yeah. And the pages are mint green, white on the back, pink, and another white. This is a really strong one. And then it just repeats in the other one too, same thing. You do not have the pockets back here because I said it's nowhere near done. I still have to put each one of the things on, put those on, and to possibly even change that if I want to. But I don't know if I want to put anything on the outside. If I do, it's probably going to be hearts, to bring the hearts from inside here out here. So if that's the case, I might end up keeping this one because I love hearts. So I fall in love with all my pieces that I work on. It's really hard for me to let go. But anyways, yeah, just let me know. The eyelets on this one, though, I went with pink on the inside too, and on the outside too is green to match the pink and the green. I want it to go here, and the white for the white back, the little white stuff, the houses. Yeah. Okay. I guess that's it. That's all the books. Hang on, let me get them all out for you so you can take a look at them again. Trying to get them all situated. Hopefully I can get them all in the camera. These are the 4 that's ready. And there's one right here that's nowhere near ready, but yeah, that's the folios that will be on my Etsy store pretty soon. And yeah, the only one that I didn't do any drawing to was these 2 right here. These 2 I did artwork on them. And this one's undone yet. This one's got sparkle to it. This one does not. I call it sparkle. That's got the stickles on it to make it glittery. But the stickles it stays put. It doesn't get all over you. Okay. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you like this, please share so other people might see it. If you think that somebody else might like it. I mean, just share it away if you want to, please. It would help me a lot. But if you like this video and you like this kind of stuff, give it a like so that other people can see that. Oh, that's right. Never mind. Anyways, you can do that if you want to. If you like this, go ahead and give it a like anyway. But subscribe if you want to see more content like this from me, because I do all kinds of things, but I'm focusing on certain things. Like right now I have another thing that I'm working on as well. I wanted to work on these, so I took a break from doing anything else. But this is the journal that I'm working on. I'm just collecting the ephemera that's going to go in it for now. But it is a real thick, what do we call it, signatures that's inside that relate to the books. But yeah. Anyways, that's still a ways away. I'm still working on that. But I guess that's it for now. If this goes over well, then I'll probably make a couple of more of these, put them on my Etsy store. Maybe something I might start getting into. I don't know. I just kind of wanted to do that because if none of them sells, I'm going to keep them for myself. Okay, I guess that's it. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a great day. I bless you until next time. I'm out. Bye.